Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day, our recitation for today. Asa Mahalla Panjama. Har Ras chode Hoshai Ras mata, kar main vast bahar uth jata. Suni na jai sach amrit katha, रार करत झूठी लग गाथा रहाओ वजो साहिब का सेव बिरानी ऐसे गुण अच्छा देओ प्रानी तिसस्यो लूक जो सद ही संगी काम न आवे सो फिर मंगी कहो नानक प्रभ दीन दयाला ज्यों पावे त्यों कर प्रतिपाला सुनी न जाए सच अमृत गाथा रार करत झूठी लग गाथा सुनी न जाए you cannot hear it, it cannot be heard. What is it that cannot be heard? Such amrita katha, the discourse of the immortal self. So what that means is that we can't grasp the essence within because rar karat jhoothi lag gatha. Rar karat, conflict. We are engaged in conflicts. Jhoothi lag gatha. Gatha refers to what is popular, worldly. So the contrast between the discourse on the essence and popular songs, meaning noise essentially. Rar karat jhoothi karagatha. So in search of our essence, which is like the still point, we spin ourselves into perpetual restlessness and in the process lose the very thing that we are striving for. So suni na jai, amidst the din and tumult of idle chat, the discourse of the immortal self cannot be heard. So here there is a contrast being drawn at multiple levels. So the inner chatter of the mind, which represents gatha, jhoothi lag gatha, it's like the waves on the surface of a body of water, and you cannot see or sense or presence the stillness of the depth below. Suni na jai. So if you're too engaged in the world or with the senses, then the world is a noisy place, and you cannot hear the silence of your own essence. But it is the essence that we are striving for, knowingly or unknowingly. Because the Guru says, Karma vast bahar uth jata, Har Ras chodi Hoshai Ras mata. So we are spurning the nectar of our own essence because we are looking for it outside. We are drowned in trite pleasures as a result. Hoshai Ras mata. The substance is within. That is what we really seek. So we are like the musk deer that is chasing after its own scent. So we as humans are naturally drawn to our own essence, our own scent, which is the Har self. But we seek it in momentary pleasures of the senses. So Har Ras chod Hoshai Ras mata. And like the deer, we carry the musk pod of our essence within. Karma vast. But ignorance causes us to wander far and wide, unaware that the source is within. Karma vast bahar uth jata. We look externally for an answer and end up being intoxicated by the world. So the Guru says this is like being given the resources to sustain life, an expectation of reward, of self-knowledge from the master, but at the same time, we indenture ourselves to Maya. So, Wajho Sahib ka, the expectation of a stipend, of a reward, is from the Sahib, the master. But, Sev Birani, you're serving Mammon. So you see, you can't serve two masters at the same time. And aise gunho pachadeo prani. So this is the illusion. Aise guna, sin. Although in Gurmat, sin is the illusion of the self. So this is the fate that befalls us. Another example that he provides is Tisyo Luk jo sadhi sangi kaam na aave so fir mangi. We try to hide from the one, Tisyo Luk, who's always in our presence, jo sadhi sangi. And we seek things, fir mangi, that do not serve our purpose, kaam na aave. So essentially what the Guru is saying is that we seek our motivation, we seek our inspiration from the outside world, while ignoring the most powerful inspiration within. We forget to live in the present that is always within us. So you see, the self is always present, the origin is always present, but we are seeking it in some future happiness that never materializes. It's like that French play, Waiting for Godot. Never materializes. But you don't know what you're waiting for. So you have to turn inward. For that, the first precondition is Kaho Nanak Prabh Deen Dayala, Jyo Pave Tyo Kar Pratapala. Sustain us as you please. Nanak appeals to the merciful Prabh self. So acceptance is the key. In other words, stop wandering around for something that may never materialize, but accept what has been given to you. Calm down, in other words. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.